From the moment you walk in the door, you'll feel like you're in a candy store, and it may even take you a moment to realize it's a consignment store. I'm Gretchen Coley with the Coley Group, and in today's episode of The Best of Raleigh, we are in the Raleigh Boutique Dress, the smart girl's choice for beautiful curated collections of one-of-a-kind pieces right here in Raleigh's Ridgewood Shopping Center off of Wade Avenue. Dress has become a staple for beautiful artisan gifts, dresses you won't see anyone else wearing, and shoes and handbags from your favorite ultra-luxe designers at fantastic prices. And if you're a savvy woman who loves to turn your closet over, Dress is your one-stop shop for selling those divine pieces and supporting a local small business. So come on in and let's take a look. So today I'm here with Pam Mullaney. Thank you so much for letting us spotlight Dress.
Thank you.
Tell me how you got started. This has been such a Raleigh staple.
Love it. So I've always had a great love of fashion.
So have I.
And I could see that. And about 11, 12 years ago, I decided to leave the career I was in and start a store where women could look and feel their best at affordable prices. I love designer pieces, but could not afford to buy pieces at full retail.
So tell me about some of the pieces that you have here. What are some of the collections that are staples at Dress?
So we have worked really hard over the years to curate our selection. So you will find high-end luxury brands like Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, both in clothing, bags, and shoes. And so we have curated that selection for some of our, both for our consigners to come in and for our shoppers to come in. And then you can always find the mid-range brands like the Alexis, the Ula, L'Agence.
You know, I love that because I feel like I can come in and get a great top for around $50, or I could come in and spend several $100s on a great pair of shoes or whatever. You've got a little bit of both, so it's really friendly to everyone.
So I think, to your point, there's something in here for everyone. And while we take in pieces, and we have a lot of things on our website, here are the brands that we take. We stick to pieces that are within about 2 years old. We say, if it's been sitting in your closet for a year and you haven't worn it, it's probably time to take it out and reinvest into a new piece. So we work hard to curate those pieces coming in.
So why consign at Dress? You've got a cult-like following. Why are they coming here?
So I think people who have consigned at Dress have found that our consigners are priority, as are our customers coming through the door to shop. But as a consigner, you know that your piece will be given special attention, right? So it's not going on a website. If you walk in with a bag, it's not going on a website with 500 other of the same bags. We're going to promote it on our social media.
Very well.
We're going to put it onto our website, and we have a great following that comes through the door as well as follows us.
You know, I love coming in here and being able to touch it and feel it, and the entire staff is so friendly all the time. You feel like you're in a boutique. They're all pulling pieces for you. They're showing their new highlights. You've got this incredible vintage jewelry that we have to talk about. So you've created a great space for us to really come in and have an experience, not just do a few clicks.
And I appreciate you saying that. And I think the other thing in terms of consignment is that for every piece that comes in, we're going to have it on the floor within 24 to 48 hours. So your turnaround time for getting it sold and making that money is going to be quicker versus putting it on an online site.
Therefore, you can have a new pair of shoes really fast. So Pam, I'm spying some pieces of artisan jewelry over there. Tell us a little bit about that.
I think part of what we've curated to over the years is finding pieces that you're not going to find in the area. So we work with 2 designers that go all over the world, have resources all over the world, that they get vintage Chanel and Louis buttons and pieces. They buy those and then repurpose them and make them into a bracelet, a necklace, earrings, and so they're very unique. They're designer inspired. with authentic buttons.
So every time I come in here, you have got some really special pieces. You've got some special used pieces and some special new pieces. How do you keep that inventory?
So over the years, we've curated relationships. Relationships, as you know, in this business or any business, are everything. So we work with boutiques all over the U.S. that send in their end of season pieces that haven't sold. So you'll see Shoshana, you'll see Millie, you'll see everything marked at less than half of retail. So we not only work with boutiques, we work with consigners that are local and live all over the U.S. that send in their pieces to consign.
I can always find 8.5 shoes here, which is
I can never
wonderful.
find 10. So.
Pam, I love this back wall. It's got some beautiful dresses. Tell me about Rent the Dress.
So we launched early in 2020, Rent the Dress. We listened to our customers. What did they want to see? So you've got an event, something to go to. You want to walk in somewhere, have the ability to try on a long gown and rent it for a 4-day period. So in listening to our customers and what they were looking for, well, a couple of our services are dress delivered. You're looking for clothes, we bring them to you, leave them at your doorstep and let you try them on. And we do in-home pickup. So you don't want to leave the house or can't leave the house, have a busy schedule like you have, and you want to consign, we'll come to you and pick up.
Those are great services, and it's so hard to find. Pam, thank you so much for having us today. We appreciate it. And I started this video by telling you guys that dress was like eye candy. What do you think? I know that you're probably ready to get started shopping right now, so stop by the Wade Avenue location and see the friendly staff and get a personalized shopping experience, or head over to Instagram at Dress Raleigh or DressRaleigh.com. Thank you so much for joining us in today's episode of The Best of Raleigh, where we highlight the Raleigh businesses that make our lifestyle so great. If you're considering a move to Raleigh or looking to buy or sell a home, we would love to be your first choice. Reach out to us at thecoleygroup.com. Thank you.